Hi, I'm Ram, welcome back. Last time we were helping out that guy in the tower and we just got this sword, which means we can open these yellow little locks. I believe the ghost lady was behind here last time. She must have moved. Ooh. Okay, can't go that direction. That's something that hasn't been put into the prototype yet. We'll have a look over here. The guy in the wizard tower told us that yeah, we have to start killing these pink ghosts to sort of assemble their power. So I will. I think I remember a couple of doors around here that were locked. Right, this one, the lock from behind here. Do I have the key to you yet? No, that's fine. Is there some over there, back over the bridge that is still made. I already got stuff from that mech. I don't wanna fight that mech. It's a lot bigger than me. It seems like it's something I should be avoiding. Right, that reminds me, I didn't check it last time, but I'm pretty sure there was a lock in this jail cell that I couldn't quite open because I didn't have the sword yet. So is that a nice little helmet or something? I wanna quickly. The sword and strength this would break. You need a might of 2 to break wooden doors. Fine. I don't know how many stat increases there's going to be in this little prototype build. Yeah, I don't want to attack these guys yet, because I think if you attack one, all of them go hostile on you, so I just want to have a little look around this area. Just to see what there is. Is that something sparkling over there? This crossroads key, a key to the gate, to the bridge gate near the crossroads. Once a divine order checkpoint, now it's destitute. Is this just like a quick way back through here? Yes, okay. Alright, another door here. There doesn't look like much behind this. Is this just another... Yeah, this is just another something that would be here in the finished game. Fine, we can go look at this little weird eye place over here. I'll go up the cliff first. Ooh, it's like a weird lava area. That's really nice. Ooh. Right, so there's something blue and sparkly over there. I'm assuming because something's a might of 2 unlocked, there'll be something that's there'll be something that's requires more intelligence to unlock. Because that'll be, what's this key? Astronomer's key. A key found near a dead astronomer. Perhaps it unlocks a cottage in the fields. Right. Hello, you're sitting in a very seductive way for a skeleton? Are you... No, I thought you were wearing pants for a minute. It might just be that your pelvis is, like, rusted. I don't really want to think about that. The life drains from me. I fear I'm dying. I was studying the neuron star when one of those damned machines impaled me. I should have never left the university for this accursed place. My equipment is stored in an abandoned house. Past the bridge. Look for the telescope. Perchance you could make use of it. Ah, but my vision fails me. I've lost too much blood. And the rest is unreadable. Right, I remember that house and I remember seeing it. Oh, there's a little scorpion guy down there. It's not yet though, just figure out what's going across up here. We can hit the bridge down. Here we are. What do we have here? Is this just another potion? Potion of clarity cures a single affliction. Thank you. Haven't had any afflictions yet. I'm not sure if enemies can transfer affliction to you. I know that using your go home spell is definitely something that can do it. Anything? Ooh, it's like a little harbour. Oh, please let me on top of the harbour. Oh, I so hope there's a little ship I can go inside. Here we are. Just have a cruise round the port. Oh yeah, please be working, elevator. Ooh. Where are we? This is... someone else to talk to. The Library of Untruths, a depository for the Clockwork God's redacted realities. Columns of books fill the darkness. Elaborate masonry arches overhead, entangled with tendrils of literature. Disembodied human limbs dangling from apparatus sift through the disarray. Something waits for you at reception. It is a scrap of skin, a face stretched over machinery. Lipstick pops out of the desk, smearing itself erogeously on the visage. Ew, okay. Ooh, I can attempt to steal. Which takes mind skill, right? We'll talk to her first. I do want to have a shot at stealing, though. Mechanisms twitch behind empty eye sockets. With much clicking and whirring, the face contorts into a terrible smile. A speaker crackles. How may I help, dearie? Yeah, I'll talk about the library. You're just making this little floaty ship for some reason. This chapel used to belong to the church, during our allegiance in the Angel War. It was repurposed to store untruths after. The vicars were allowed to keep their jobs, just not their limbs. You notice a hand flicking through a tome nearby. Pistons and wires flash beneath tears in the skin. Right. Yeah, this is... You have to keep track of all the things you change. Makes sense if you're rewriting people's brains so often. Gotta keep a log of it somewhere, I guess. This is a library for untruths theory. Any falsehoods found in the Clockwork Kingdom are stored here for checking, just before being destroyed. A distant blame illuminates the gloom. Political dissenters, as you know, don't exist. But sometimes the subject's mind must be adjusted. Their old, malignant thoughts are recorded in cipher and sent here. The face attempts an unreadable expression. Jagged edges perforate the flesh like a fractured skull. Right, I've got to at least try and steal the untruths. Seems like a difficult thing to do, but I gotta give it a shot. You wander the labyrinth of literature, averting the attention of its mechanical limbs. In some cavernous alcove, a small volume catches your eye. A subtle flick of the wrist and it falls noiselessly into your bag. Ooh, I've succeeded, thank you. That's fine, goodbye, I will quickly check. Here we are, collection of falsehoods. The mind of a political dissenter recorded in a solid, single tome could be sold to the right buyer. When subjects have their minds rewritten, they are archived in cipher. Right. Minds rewritten. Ooh, it is sort of floating up and down. I wonder if I could find my own book in there. I presume my mind's been rewritten at some point. Seems like that kind of place. Might be able to sell it to the people in the tavern then. Although the little information text seemed to be hinting that I'd have to find a more specialised buyer. I wonder if I'll die from fall damage. I don't think it... I think it's got a little barrier of things that you can't jump off of, so probably not. Here we are, just putting our little sheath back, thank you. I guess I'll have to see what that little scorpion's doing next to that big eye house. I'm not sure if that's somewhere I'll be able to go. Or if that's just another thing that's in development. We shall see. Right, first proper combat in this game. Where are you? I know I saw you around here. Are you... Is that... Ooh. Is that like a bug's head on you? Ooh, that felt bad. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god. Please, health potion, thank you. Right, run away. I can't. Oh my god, this might be the end for me. This is a game that doesn't auto-save. So... Yeah, it's you save at one place at the tower we went right at part 1, that one over there, and then nowhere else. Okay, probably should have started my killing with one of those skeletons. That definitely seems like it would have been easier. No mind, can't reverse time, please. Still following me? Oh, I think I'm just losing it. Here we are, we're back at what I believe is the astronomer's house. Have a look around here. This should be... Yeah, this is the room with a telescope in it. This little peculiar spyglass, a well-used scope. A simple luck charm has been etched into the side. Press the scope button to equip. No idea what that is. Is it in my potion slot? It's not, and it's not in my spell slot. Okay, the scope button, if you're playing on controller, is apparently L2. And you can't do anything else with it. Peculiar spyglass, I'm wondering... Okay, read the instructions before you come to conclusions. 2 months. For 2 months I've been walking on roads, more accurately described as cesspits, constantly scared out of my wits. And it was only by a stroke of luck that I found an empty residence, which seemed to have been left in a hurry. All this just because the university wants a closer look at a damned star. But I must admit, it's quite the spectacle. I've never seen a neuron star in such an inflamed state. Even the conjoined stars of Zinberg do not illuminate the land with such a sickly hue. I'll set to work studying the neural connections to see if there's any danger of contagion. For now, I must lay low. I've heard stories of the Clockwork God, and I don't like any of them. It's unsettling how they've built such a grand city in less than a century. Their use of cipher magic is far beyond anything studied in the universe. And that worries me. Fine, that thing up there must be the neuron star, the big pink thing. And it's nice to get backstory on the Clockwork God. I had assumed that he was like the entire world's deity, not just one particular little town. So have a look at this big star, though. Don't really know what... Ooh. Ah, I see now. It's got like tendrils echoing off. Ooh, a nice little windmill over there. Don't know quite what to make of you. Yeah, considering the ghosts are pink and the big star is pink, they're probably connected. Right, I was heading back. I don't think I checked this door. This is underneath the big prison that you couldn't get in. Is this... This door requires a key as well. Fine. And another one of these locks I can break, although it just looks like there's a potion and a bit of coin back there. Here we are. Anyone else over here? Ooh, there's a... Sort of trickles back this way. That's fine. Nice little secret health potion here. This is... I think this is the little place where you... Yeah, this is where you get beamed down at the start of the game. Nice, there's just a... I didn't even need to unlock the lock on that. You could just get an extra health potion right at the start of the game. Ooh, and a coin. And a coin. There we go. I think I've got enough of that invisibility spell. I might try buying it. I don't know if that scorpion's guarding something. But if he is, I want to see it. Right, back here to quickly save. And I also wanted to check, we heard about house upgrades last time. Yes, I would like to upgrade. I think bedchamber, yeah, that's the one that restores your health. Resting here restores health and spells. Builds cost 5 coins, that's fine. Bedchamber has been built. Safety notice, do not jump on the bed, the strings are very sharp. It's fine, I won't. Yeah, I need a... Ooh. Nice little fancy dresser. Yeah, I'll have a quick snooze here. I also noticed on my way back to the save point that this gate that goes back into the Clockwork City also appears to have a yellow lock, which I should be able to hit down. So I doubt I'll be able to get in the actual door, but might as well just see what's further up here. Ah, yeah, this looks like this is a heavily guarded door. Oh, Christ lets you in, Jesus. The stench of blood and steel clings to the sacred city. Houses unfurl upwards, creaking with superfluous weight. The sky is slashed with wires and plumbing. Oh, okay, I can seek healing, trade, wander the streets, visit the divine districts. A request from a perturbed architect. Yeah, I'll listen to that. A hushed voice beckons from a doorway. You follow up narrow stairs to an elaborate apartment, flush with adornments. I'm an architect for the Clockwork God, the woman says, swirling a glass of whiskey. I've accomplished much, but they change things. People, places, we all know it to be true. And when a thing is altered, all memory of it fades. Yeah, except it's kept to the truth. Ooh, do you want my little book of untruths? This seems like you might be the person for it. There are gaps in my life. Mysteries. She sets her glass down with a clink. You're a traveller, it's obvious. There's a library, of course, I knew it, a floating temple of stone outside the city. They keep records for a time. Would you search there for any mention of me? I'll reward you, of course. Great. Coincidentally, is the book I got for you. I'll request you again, just because I did see you. Okay, do actually have to physically search, fine. Seek healing, just a spell. Oh, I could have restored my wounds for 1 coin. Cold walls encase a mess of human bodies. A chorus of coughing and wheezing echoes down the hallway as machines drift past it indifferently. A dangling reception skull says, "Do you seek maintenance of the flesh?" Still very horrible here. Just gonna do wander the streets. Is there anything good worth trading? The Rusty Cog is an infamous alehouse, said to host all manner of dissidents. Hidden from the Clockwork God with strange magic, many have sought it for years with no avail. Yet here it is, a small rickety building perched on a street corner. How peculiar. Inside, sounds of merriment reverberate through a labyrinth of crooked beams. Right, just linger a little bit, see what's in there. Ineffable figures bustle in the gloom of the pub. You catch the glint of a knife, the glow of a cipher ward. You feel eyes upon you. The barmaid sits languidly, flicking the pages of a banned political treatise with a skinny finger. You open your mouth to speak, but she preempts you. Yes, she says, this is the Rusty Cob. Yes, you can trade anything here, free from the gaze of our clockwork master. And yes, we have a plentiful supply of bar snacks. Yeah, if this place is usually hidden from regular people, why did they decide to let me see it? The barmaid... Okay, that's a spelling error, that's fine. The barmaid lowers her reading material. To reach the Rusty Cog, you've got to be invited. Otherwise you'd never find it. The cog exists both everywhere and nowhere, which isn't easy for the postman. She returns to her book. So you must have friends in strange places. Okay, the only thing I can think is the people at the tavern, maybe. No, they're not allowed in the city. Or the knight, maybe? The dying knight? I'll see if I can sell my book. A nobleman lounges, picking his teeth with a small stick. He's encumbered by an array of undulating fabrics, a shimmering spectrum of colour. Bread and poetry, he says with a smirk. They're worth more than emeralds now. When the city's in lockdown, both the mind and body starve. He leans in, suddenly serious. But if you've none of those, I've a client who's looking for redacted untruths. You know, the remnants of things that shouldn't exist. Of course, there we are. You can have my book. The nobleman leads through the book. Yes, this is quite the find. There are still those in the city trying to set things right. They'll make use of this. He flips you a couple of coins. Wonder how many? Yeah, I'm not really into gambling, so I shall leave. Maybe go wander the streets, see what I find. Few people linger on the roads. Corpses hang in the gloom. Brandished litterers. The Divine Order patrols the street, sniffing for the corrupt. Sometimes houses give way to an empty space. Whatever stood there has been redacted. It's best not to wander without purpose. Here of all places. I do love the creepy dystopian people just very silently getting rid of you. See the Divine area? As you approach the Divine district, crooked silhouettes of noble houses rise before the Neuron Star. You catch a whiff of perfume mingled with sewage. A subject could seek to better themselves here if they had the coin. Right, so attend a meeting of intellectuals. I'm assuming that'll increase my mind skill, which is fine. I'd like to increase my might if Recuperate the Resplendent Machine would do that. An exuberant inn for wealthy patrons, the Resplendent Machine offers the finest in hospitalities. When you enter the crooked door, a waft of rotten meat is quickly dispelled by a basket of fragrant herbs. Resting here will grant a boost to your might skill, which lasts until you suffer an affliction. Right, I'll take that. Gotta be super careful. Tables cluster around the central fireplace, as the social elite of the sacred city mingle in merriment. You're seated and given a plate of sliced insectoids and fried fungal matter. It tastes awful, but it's better than anything else in the city. Afterwards, you're given a small room nestled atop a winding, crooked staircase. The chaos of the city is somewhat muffled here, and the mattress is as soft as you could hope for. You quickly fall into a deep, sound sleep. It's fine. I think I'd like my might up a bit. Quickly leave. Thank you. I'm very surprised you are an actual city. Yeah, like I said, I think the only way you can get an affliction is by using one of your spells. They have like a risk-reward system. That flaw is a bit weird as well. So I'll just try and not do that. Getting all jumbled. So I've got to go back to that prison because now I'll have enough might to kick it in. And there's still a question of in here. I know I can get in here in this version because there's a piece of gold that I saw in there earlier. I just don't know how to get to it. Good old Clockwork God as usual. I think I might test out beating up you skeletons. Just to see how it is. Right, stay. Ooh. Okay, it's not going great. And by not going great, I mean I died, so. How long has it been since I saved? I have an affliction, it appears. Dying has given me an affliction, but I also... Yeah, I still have my might, even though I have an affliction, so... I think perhaps this prototype version is just not completely, working yet. Because, yeah, that little skull's in the affliction. I don't really know what an affliction does, other than it makes your screen a bit red. Are you... Yeah, I don't want to fight you. I want to... Are you hostile to me now? No, you aren't. Fine. Need to do maybe a bit more training before I fight you. Might just stop off here, see if they've got anything I can buy. How much money have I got? 7. Can't buy the invisibility spells. Probably is worth it to buy the speed boost though. Sturdy shoes, well-made footwear that increases movement speed. With the realm falling to pieces, comfortable footwear has become a luxury commodity. There we are. It is that is quite an increase. Yeah, there's a fair amount of backtracking in this. That's just a quality of life reason. Here we are, back at this place, and I should have enough might to open it. You need a might of 2 to break wooden doors. Okay, according to your little inventory, I should have a might of 2. Never mind, I can quickly go search for the architect's book. Right, here we are. I'm sure the librarian doesn't really like it. Ooh, search for the architect's pass. Right, that's probably implying it's quite difficult to do. Yeah, I'll just take a health potion in case the receptionist hits me. There we go, quick go. Any semblance of categorization was abandoned here long ago. Where to start? You sift through treatises, grimoires, and magical tomes to no avail. Your mouth becomes parched, your head dizzy. How long have you been here? The letters lose all meaning. You awake atop a pile of books, your head throbbing. Okay, failed my mental challenge and I've suffered a mental affliction. Right, there's a nice little room for 3 afflictions, so... Ooh, I think I could attempt to get my mental capacity up via 1 coin. I might see if I can kite this spider around, see if I can get behind it, see if there's anything over there. Right, where are you? Come on. Is there a sneak in this game? I don't think there's a sneak in this game. Ooh, I can't quite see you. Ah, there you are. Quickly get the potion and hide. There we are, potion of stamina. And is that just a little... Ooh, there's something pink over there that I want. How far is this thing's range of sight? Ooh, doesn't look like it's that far. Oh no, I'm good. Just run over here. It says, what is this? Handful of fortifying spores. The smell is strange but invigorating, increases stamina regen slightly. With long-lost techniques, the ancient Endless bred agile worker drones. And I'll take this quick coin here. No, oh my god, please don't. Please don't. Jesus, that thing creeps me out. Right, I'm back here. My mind power's boosted to the extent it can be. Let's hope we can do it, and if we can't, let's figure out what happens when we have 3 afflictions. Oh no. It is hopeless you have too many afflictions. Am I just going to die out of this menu? We got a little sad face, it said. That's fine. I wonder if we were in third person we'd be covered in that pink glow the skeletons are. Right, I've checked everywhere else and it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do in this version except potentially kill these guys. Although you were very hard last time and I don't have any health potions, so... I run away a little bit. It's hard to tell if I'm hitting him. Yeah, you need... Ah, I should have taken my stamina. Okay, should have taken my stamina potion, didn't, that's there. Yeah, can't tell if they're just not able to be killed. Yeah, the guy in the house said you go through the Great Gate once you have their pink slime, and I can't see a Great Gate either, so I'm assuming this is just the end of the prototype. Which is nice, I'm so excited for the full release of this game. It says coming soon on Steam, but again, that could mean anything. Elder Scrolls 6 has been coming soon for about 6 years, so I don't have my fingers crossed, unfortunately. Still really annoys me that there's a coin down there and I haven't figured out how to get it. Ah, that's going to bug me forever. Anyway, I think this is the end of the prototype, so thank you for watching.